It's time for a random encounter action figure battle royale. Who's going to end up on top? Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Strong Collectors Podcast. I'm your host Dakota, here with my co-host Jordan, and today we are talking random encounters by different action figure teams, and these teams have already been compiled by Go New Meta, so if you've been following them on social media, each week they're putting out different teams. There's got to be 2 strategists, 2 DPS, and 2 tanks. So kind of following the video game format of those. Tanks are just like big, strong dudes. I think of like Hulk. Strategists, kind of like your leaders, tacticians. I think of like Captain America. And then DPS, people that are putting out a lot of damage per second. Maybe that's your Iron Man or Punisher. So, New Meta each week has a different theme. We'll kind of go through these themes. And then the question posed this past week, or maybe 2 weeks ago now that you're listening to this in the future, which team would end up on top? Like which team would win out of all of these teams? So let's go through all of the teams real quick, and then we'll kind of give our thoughts on maybe some heavy hitters in there, or which teams we think are going to be the ones victorious in this battle royale.
Okay.
In no particular order. I don't know which of these came out first or anything, but this team here, the rule was it had to be purple villains. So you've got, and this can be any toy line. You've got some Transformers, you've got Masters of the Universe, you've got Marvel Legends, Neca, all of those things.
Is that Maleficent?
That is Maleficent.
Wow.
So,
pretty
powerful magic user there.
Love those dynamics. I'd love to see them working together.
Yeah. I think that Neca Shredder is like one of the most jacked action figures probably ever made.
Yeah, he's beefed up.
Then this team, I think this was animal names in the name. So you've got Earthworm Jim, you've got Bumblebee, Snake Eyes, Spider-Man, Batman.
And Batman. Got it. Okay. I dig it.
And while these teams are super cool, you know what's even cooler? Hitting the subscribe. While these teams are super cool, do you know what's even cooler? Hitting that subscribe.
SpongeBob. You got it, dude. You got it.
While these teams are super cool, do you know what's even more super cool? Hitting that subscribe button. We're trying to get more subscribers. Subscribers is so hard to say. The theme for this one was video game characters, and he was apologizing that Master Chief wasn't a part of it, but I mean, I think you've got some very classic characters in here. I love the inclusion of Minecraft Steve.
That's a great team, actually. I think they could do some work. For sure. I love that.
This one was, the theme was zombies, so couple of Marvel Legends in there, which I don't know, maybe that's a little bit of a cheat. Could have brought in another line, maybe a Mythic Legion zombie, but even got a Rob Zombie on there too.
Zombie Superman.
The zombie
Star
from
Wars.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Versus Zombies. All right. I dig it.
This team, I think, was supposed to be like I think it had to be like specific colors, like red, yellow, and orange. So Scarlet Witch, Red Ranger, is it Supersonic?
Yes. Yep. Supersonic, Goku, Red Ranger. Okay.
This was Halloween themed, so this was classic monsters, but with the action figure twist. So Merman, I think, is so funny to have as like the creature from the Black Lagoon. I've always loved Merman from from Masters of the Universe. People have loved that Frankenstein in your display.
All right, yeah, here he is. I think I've seen that werewolf before. I'm trying to remember what that one is, but
I can't remember what I'll put the company up here as a picture, but yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I don't have any of them, but I've heard great things.
Dracula would definitely be doing some heavy damage on that team, I think.
True.
But, okay, we'll continue.
As we talk about these new meta teams, if you want any of your action figures from Go New Meta, make sure you're using code STRONG101 to get 10% off every order. Then this one was characters from classic horror shows, which you would know more about these than I do.
Slashers, yeah. Scream, Hellraiser, Jason, Michael, Freddy, and Chucky.
So, as an actual like horror lover, is there somebody on there that you're like, ooh, they should have added?
I mean, for powerhouses, I think Michael and Jason, pretty unkillable. Hellraiser, probably the most powerful objectively, I'd say, in many ways. I'm not sure if there's anybody who stands out right away to me as somebody you'd miss.
So they did a good job.
Yeah. Scream's probably going to get wiped out in about 5 seconds, but, he's there.
Sure.
Your Ghostface.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This one,
okay.
I don't remember what I think this is like anti-heroes possibly, was the theme of this wave, or this team here. I would love to get my hands on this Agent Anti-Venom, or Agent Venom here. I think that Revoltech looks very fun, and I think weapon-wielding characters are the best in that. The Mafex Deadpool, kind of cool. Even Beetlejuice. I've never watched Beetlejuice, so I don't know too much about it. But
yeah, he could probably do some work for sure. His powers are vaguely defined. What about, so is Godzilla, like, do we imagine him as to scale? Like, that's just representative of Godzilla?
Right. I would think he's still Godzilla-sized.
Oh,
not the pocket-sized Godzilla.
That's going to be tough. That's going to be a hard one to beat, guys.
This one was a team of androids.
Right.
So
okay. Love it.
Still, it's like a mech Godzilla.
Yeah.
The Superman.
Godzilla.
What are those automatons?
Robot. Yeah. Gary.
Yep.
4. Terminator. R2. That's a fun team. Again, love to see them interacting. Great dynamics.
And I think this was the first team that was put together. So this was action figure like icons probably.
Okay.
So having Street Sharks in there that's just a fun toy I think to have in your collection. It looks so crazy compared to everything else, but fun. And Woody, that's fun.
Woody and Joker, what a team up.
Yeah. Imagine the dynamics there.
Oh yeah.
But that is all of the teams.
Okay.
So.
All right, man.
Whoop,
so they're all just dumped into what, like Battle World, and they're duking it out.
Yeah. So we could go with. There could be a few ways we could go. We could go like who would actually win in an all-out like battle royale, and then like what would be like your favorites in this.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, yeah.
Go ahead. We'll go with battle first. Who's going to win the battle?
I mean, Godzilla naturally is gonna be a little tough in that, but I mean, you got like a Mecha Godzilla, so that they'd probably be going. I think they'd be going toe to toe. So maybe they would be just taking each other out, and then everybody else, on the ground, can be doing their thing.
I mean, Vision's going to do some work too from that android team.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Flying around.
I don't know how much help R2-D2 is going to be, but I mean, if you're going Godzilla team versus Godzilla team, I don't know who that is, Cody Rhodes or whoever the WWE guy is. He's first dead out of this whole mashup.
Yeah. I mean, assuming he doesn't get like WWE persona and vulnerability, he's probably done for. I'd be very intrigued by our video game character lineup because it's like who knows what Mario is capable of. Like Mario. I mean, if you like Super Smash Brothers, Mario can fight all day and doesn't even, not even a drop of blood. So who knows what Mario could be doing. I guess at that point, same thing. Sonic, Mega Man.
I mean, Kratos,
yeah, he'd be doing the like actually chopping people's arms off, but then I mean, I feel like Steve Minecraft is quite that hack.
True.
Because I mean, he could be building, creating constructs. That's basically Green Lantern, right?
Yeah.
With Pikachu. I'd love Pikachu like on Kratos' shoulder, zapping while they're. I mean, that to me
like going in like X-Men '97 Gambit and Wolverine, where they did that like power up Wolverine's claws. It's like Pikachu's powering up Kratos' axe,
like his lightning axe, and just. Yep. Ooh, I love that. So, right out of the gate, that team stands out to me as is going to be tough. Not going to lie.
Yeah.
I think your villain team is, because you got to think about team coordination, right? I think your villain team is probably not going to get along. A lot of egos.
True.
Your horror guys, I don't think there's going to be much camaraderie. They'd probably just, I mean, but maybe that would help. They'd each just be running around, just trying to attack different people. So that could be helpful.
I think if I'm gonna give it to a team to come out on top, I think I'm probably gonna lean Android team. I think it is fun to think that like the video game characters are just like so OP. It's like, you know, Shaggy on God mode or something like that. But
right, yeah,
I think I'm gonna lean towards the androids because I think, like we said, Godzilla is gonna be a factor. Vision, super strong, powerful, intangible, all that kind of stuff's gonna help. Terminator, same kind of stuff. I mean, I guess the Superman robots get worked over by Lex Luthor and his two henchmen, so maybe they're not as powerful as they should be.
Yeah, I mean Scarlet Witch, that's gonna be powerful.
True, yeah.
I mean, is this to the death? Is that the idea?
I think yeah.
Do you have to be willing to take a life to win this? I guess is my other pitch, right? Because we have some heroes who might not want to go that far. You know what I mean? So that might be tough. But okay, so if you're going Android team, I do love the idea of the superhero team, but it's tough. These are some stacked teams. For some reason, I think it's not just the novelty of it, but I think that video game team might do it for me.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I think that might be what I got to go with.
I think that's fair. I mean, I think the villain team, like the purple villain team, would do. Especially, you know, if I can't tell if Thanos has an Infinity Gauntlet there.
That's a good point. Does he have it?
That would turn the tides. I think Maleficent's got that magic power. I mean, even like you got kind of a lot of magic happening with like Maleficent. I think Shredder sometimes uses some of the magic. Same with Skeletor. Joker maybe not doing as much on the team, but you know he'll be crazy enough to take out a few of the weaker ones from other teams. I think Joker wouldn't have too much of a problem with Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, Tony the Tiger. Yeah, I don't know though. You might. Who knows what he could pull out? But
he does seem like the jackedest tiger I've ever known.
He's huge. So yeah, I mean, you're probably going to come down to a couple standouts. I'd be like it's going to be Beetlejuice versus Scarlet Witch, maybe versus Kratos versus Thanos versus Hellraiser. Probably Dracula. Maybe he'd make it to the end. Depends on who can get some shots off Vision, but yeah, I'll go with that video game one. Or some reason I'm feeling Beetlejuice or Hellraiser Pinhead might be the ones that really would surprise us, I think, in their ability to just pull on extra-dimensional, supernatural madness.
Sure. What team is getting wiped out first? Because I think for me, it's probably the zombies are done. Like, sure, they've got a zombie Superman, but that's not as good as a regular Superman. But also the animal name team is seeming a little weak, too.
Yeah, they got Goku, though, dude.
No, I'm saying the, like, Bumblebee, Batman, Spider-Man, Earthworm Jim.
They're the animal thing. Never mind, you're right. I don't know, though. Scarlet Witch and Goku, that's pretty powerful. And Supersonic. That might need to be my second. I think it's between those two for me, who's going to win. So I can't tell you for sure because those are two stacked teams. But, yeah, the zombies seem like they're in trouble for sure. I'd say either them or, I don't know, maybe even you said the animal name group?
Yeah, Bumblebee, Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, you know, Batman's going to be last man standing, but I think the rest of them are probably getting worked over pretty quick. Yeah. Unless Earthworm Jim. What is he capable of? We don't know exactly, you know.
True. All right, so that was like who's winning, who's losing, but what team do you think together looks the most or like the most fun to you?
I love that video game one, but I gave him power, so love the horror lineup. I think the bottom corner with that's such a fun mix. Beetlejuice, Godzilla,
the anti-hero team.
I think that one is pretty fun. I gotta say, I like that. But you picked Android team to win, right?
I did.
I might do Android team for coolest.
Okay.
Because that one that's a cool assortment.
I think for me, I'm going coolest as the monsters with a twist. because I think that's a fun idea of, like, I don't really like the horror stuff as much as you, so I think having more of these like fun action figures. You got the Scooby-Doo Mummy, Marvel Dracula. I mean, werewolf is kind of werewolf, but then Frankenstein and his colorful outfit, and
Also
then Merman.
giant.
That's fun to me.
Yeah, I like them all though. I think
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed by the creativity here.
Okay. Now, as a creative, Jordan,
Yes.
every week they do ask, what do you want to see as the next new meta team?
Oh.
So I've said Wings, and then I've gone on my personal account and said, wow, that's a great idea. So, and even
to
that
reinforce your own idea.
Right, yep. But it didn't work. They saw right through my plan. But what would you like to
Okay.
see as the next team up they do?
Wings is fun. Because you said they've done colors, right? That was the purple color. The elderly
Oh,
team.
a geriatric team.
Geriatric.
Okay. I like that.
Don't know exactly what that could be, but I'm sure there's things people could come up with.
Okay. I think that's a fun idea. Folks, if you got ideas of what New Meta should do as their next team that they put together, let us know in the comments. Let us know in their comments, too, because that's where you'll actually get your voices heard. But I can always tell them, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, stay strong.